You smell.
That tickled.
You still smell, but it's got a nicer scent to it now.
I smell good this side and bad this side.
That's better.
You right, Retro Heads here? Back from our pickups. In it?
In it.
I don't know why I said in it there.
We're not chavs anymore. Not chavs, in it.
Like, come on, because I've got, how many bundles have you got, Gav?
About 3 or 4 or 5, 4 maybe, I don't know.
I've got about 2.5 bundles.
Right, well, I'll start with my most recent. I've been itching to do.
No, I think you should leave them to last.
Why?
Because you'll leave them to last.
Why, Chris?
Because you do, because come on, let's do
I've
them.
been itching to open them.
I'll tell you what, I'll start with the ones furthest away.
Oh yeah, I should start anyway. Go on, you.
Go on, you start
then. eBay. I've got 3 eBay.
Go on then.
eBays. Got this one when I was on holiday. What was it? I was going for Butterfingers. I can't even pick it up. I was going for Darkwing Duck and one popped up and then someone bought it straight away. So I was wounded, so I just bought this out of
Buyers, like buyers.
that type of thing, yeah. You all know what I'm talking about.
You're upset you missed the purchase, so you just like, what else can I buy instead?
Yeah. Nintendo game, I've played it, it's quite good, it's a bit of a platformer. Called
Called what?
Rygar. It's hard to tell because on our screen that's backwards. It does say it on the back like, but I was looking at the screen.
Is it up?
Yeah. They did a review of it on GameSack. It used to be an arcade game. It looked kind of interesting, and the box was in decent condition. So I thought I'm gonna buyer's remorse. Take a punt on that. It's not buyer's remorse, is it?
So you don't play as Rygar?
Yeah, you do.
You and Rygar, the legendary warrior of Argo.
It's in me and Rygar.
Yeah, so you don't play Rygar as
I don't
Rygar.
know. To be honest, I don't know what his name is.
You're going to battle with Rygar.
Rygar might be his shield. Yo-yo, whatever it is.
Rygar's dependent on you.
Yeah, it'll be the yo-yo thing. See that red thing there? That might be Rygar.
I don't know.
Like a flame yo-yo. I don't know. It's kind of good. It's not a bad platformer. I got stuck. I got to a point where I didn't know what to do next, so I knocked it off, as you do. And I haven't gone back to it yet. That's eBay purchase number 1. eBay purchase number 2 is, I was watching it in CEX. I was thinking I'm sure that's overpriced for the first one. It's a 4-parter. So I went online and found this for a tenner, and it was for 25 in CEX.
Weren't we at an event once and you had them all?
Yeah, I think it's the dot hack. It's just the first one. It's like all complete inside and everything. You get a DVD with this. So, yeah, they have it for 25 in CX. I thought, I'm sure that normally like 15 quid, something like that.
Bandai.
So, yeah, it was on the auction. And like I had 3 days left or something for a tenner, so I just put a tenner on. Just the lowest bid. Thought if I get it, bonus. If I don't, it's nothing really, is it? I think I knocked it up to about 14 or 15 quid just before the end, because like it had been on my phone for 3 or 4 days, so I was thinking it might be time wasted if I didn't get it, but I just got it for the minimum bid. Quite happy about that. And the third one is,
Looks interesting, though.
yeah, like I say, I wouldn't mind them all 4 of them, but it's sort of like a tenner for the first, about 25 for the second, then it's about 35 and 45, or maybe 45 each for the third and fourth.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And the fourth one is a Mega Man game. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But I've been watching it for ages. It's one of them things where they must have had loads, like a box full of them on eBay, and I think it said something like 30 sold or something. It's a sealed Mega Man X8. I'm never going to get to play it.
You need to buy it again, don't you?
I'm not buying it again.
Why not?
The thing is, it was like 13 quid sealed, or about 15 quid for the next, like, cheapest one. I'm buying now anyway. There's probably some come up for auction, but I don't really see them that often, to be honest.
It doesn't look that good on the box, like.
They're not. 7 and 8's like not very good at all. So I'm not too fussed about not being able to play it. But I would like to give it a go just to see, you know. But who knows? I might open it up just to play. The box feels dented in anyway. Yeah, that's my eBay purchase anyhow. Chris?
I'll do these two. One is a charity shop pickup, which is I picked up literally just to flip straight to CEX straight away. It is Sonic Freeriders on the Xbox 360. I don't own a 360. It was up for £1.50 while I was in the shop. I did a quick internet search and you can get £4 for this from CEX.
I was going to say you might be lucky to get your money back with that. It's a Connect game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's £4.
They don't do very well, them Connect games.
That's why I searched.
Yeah.
So £2.50 profit. So
it's not bad.
And next one from CEX, I couldn't believe I found it. I've been looking for this game. I could have bought this on eBay straight away ages ago, but I've just been after it for ages. And it's one of those games I like finding games out in the wild. You know, when you actually go into a shop and find out an event. And I've been looking, every event I go to, I search all the way games. Then I go to CEX, I look. And lo and behold, it turned up my local CEX. I couldn't believe it. Like.
Yeah, I always look for you, like, whenever I'm... whenever I'm in anywhere where there's games, I always have a look for Back to the Future.
Yeah, it's Back to the Future on Jay's character.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Back to the Future on the way. It was only £4 and all, which I was quite impressed about. But yeah, it's just a Telltale game, point and click. It's like a 4.
Is that the same as the 360 version?
And the PS4, yeah.
Yeah, is it Xbox One and PS4?
I
thought
so.
the one the 360 as well.
Was it 360 or PS3? I don't know.
It might have been. Let us know in the comments and Chris won't get back to you.
Yeah. But basically it's just like a 4 film, like the storyline continues on.
Yeah, right? I think it is like...
I've played on my iPad, because you can get it on like iOS and all. It's a good game. And I just forgot about this, I opened the box up there, but I also, when I was in CEX, I picked the Zelda game up a while ago and it had no instructions. And I was in CEX, I'll show you anyone, Zelda Spirit Tracks. The instructions, I was in CEX and I opened the box up and I had the instructions in and I went over to the counter and I said straight out, goes, hey mate, you couldn't do us a massive favour, could you? He says, what's that? I says, I couldn't just take the instructions out of the game, could I? I says, you sell them with or without instructions for the same price, so what difference does it make? Which game is it? I said, oh, it's Zelda Spirit Tracks. Go on then, I'll let you do it. So I just went over and took the instructions out and I got all the extra stuff and that to make it complete. So CEX did a lovely thing for us, which is spot on really. Like you said, they sell them the same price with or without instructions, so it meant nothing to them, but it meant everything to me, because now I've got a complete Spirit Tracks.
Meant everything to you, apart from the fact that you totally forgot about it and left it in the game case.
Yeah.
So it didn't mean that much then, did it?
It did. At the time,
it's the thought that counts.
It is. It's a very nice thing from CEX to do.
Right. Local retro gaming shop for me and Chris. He just got a massive stock in. He's in Shildon, if anyone in the area. I don't know what his shop's called actually. It's
Console Connections.
Is it Console Connections?
Yeah.
Right. There you are. Bit of a plug. In Shildon, County Durham. He just got a massive stock of Super NES and Nintendo box games in. And I went in, just not expecting that much, you know. And I was just like, oh. I think I spent about 75 quid. I could have spent like 200 easy. You know, I had to really rein myself back in. Some nice stuff, nice quality stuff as well. This one's not mine, it's our lass's, but we bought it, like I got it at the same time anyway, so I'm going to show you guys, because I don't know why she wants this. She reckons she's good at it.
It's going to go on your shelf and be your game.
Oh so. Yeah. I told her that she doesn't stand a chance when we play against each other. But it is Mortal Kombat on the Mega Drive.
Does she like to be Sonya or does she like to be a dude?
She does like to be Sonya, yeah. And actually, I just said, noob. Sonya. Everyone knows Sub-Zero Scorpion's where it's at, like.
Yeah, Sub-Zero.
It is Sub-Zero for me.
Well,
But
I like Raiden, like.
He doesn't have a stun move. That's what you need on that game for me, like a stun move.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the pickups. And then I got 3 Nintendo games. I think this one was like, maybe it's like 15 quid, 12 quid, something like that. It wasn't a great lot, but it's actually quite good. I'm trying to think what it's like. It's a bit like She-Ra, kind of. Crazy story on it, like I couldn't explain the story. I forget what it is now, but you fight people with your hair. Is it She-Ra? What?
I don't know, you're selling this game though, Gav.
It's,
I really want to play it myself now.
Huh?
I really want to play it myself now because you're selling it like this.
Quantum fighter. And yeah, you sort of like fight them with your hair type thing. Is it She-Ra where it's like that little genie on the Game Boy Advanced and the Game Boy Color?
I don't know.
You'll know what it is. It's pretty rare. It's a really rare game.
The setting, Earth, the future.
Oh yeah, like I said, I never read the story. I've like sort of flicked through, like breezed over it when I was pressing the button to get to the gameplay. But it did have a lot of story to it.
Sounds like a Zelda game. One lone volunteer has the courage to face the virus.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
You're in, are you?
oh,
I might have a game later on actually. The second one I got was, it's a one I've looked at a few times and just pondered over, you know. Not too expensive again. Probably about 20 quid I would say. I'm sure I got something else as well, but I have no idea what it was, so I'm not going to show it in this pickup video. This one is Disney's Adventure in the Magic Kingdom. I played this with our last, like, and you've played it as well, haven't you?
I've played it, yeah.
And it's a kind of good game. It's a Capcom game, so Disney and Capcom, they worked wonders together on the 8-bit generation, didn't they?
Yeah, well,
The platforming's really nice.
It's good because yeah, you're in Disneyland and you walk around the park, don't you?
But the thing is though, that park's set out pretty accurate to how it is in real life.
That's it, but it's good because you get asked questions about like Disney in general. But you can also on the rides, and each ride's like a platform, like you go to the ghost house and it's like a platform in a ghost house and so on. And it's actually not a bad game.
They're not all platformers like you. In one where you have to like press the buttons and directions and stuff.
Yeah, there was a space one where I seen you play the space one, and there was one I was on where there's a train, and it's like coming down a path, and you have to like press left, right, and like each path, it's pretty much a memory game. So you go left, and it might be a boulder in the rain. You got to get right away at the bottom, and you have like so many attempts.
Aye.
So you got to try and remember which like one of those little mazes. You know what I mean? It wasn't bad though. I quite enjoyed it actually.
And my third game, I think this was definitely the most expensive. This actually cost the same amount. It's 35 quid because there's a sticker on that says 35 quid. The original one, it's Ghostbusters, but Ghostbusters 2, sorry. I remember the guy saying it's terrible when they still cost the same price as when they were first bought. It's not bad. I didn't get very far. I think I just put it on to test it mainly.
No, look, there's a Ghostbusters.
It's you start off like, I think you're in the sewer or something. You're down there at the bottom, and you have to get from right to left of the screen as fast as you can. And there's a ghost chasing you or something like that. It was a while ago when I played it. I mean, I must have sat in these games for a while now. I didn't think it was that long since we did one of these videos.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Well, it is before I went older.
Yeah, I suppose.
What's the other one? Is it what Kev has been on about Ghostbusters 2, the new Ghostbusters? He says you look the same boxes and you have to be careful, the same cart. He says it's a really good game actually.
The new Ghostbusters?
Yeah, the new Ghostbusters.
Is that the cartoon?
Yeah, so.
Right. I've got that in PS1 actually, the new Ghostbusters. And this was just a booter sale. Drakengard. I don't know what it was about. PS2 game. Just, it was on a stack of PS2 games, you know, I looked through and that was the only one that sort of caught my eye by Square Enix. It could be good. It could not be. I think I paid about £2-3 quid for it maybe.
I just wanted to pick up that collection of it.
Well, like I said, just looked interesting.
Yeah,
that's about it, like, you know.
Was that the one I was at with you?
Yeah, that was the bloke, but I got that the week before.
Yeah, because I mean, that time I was walking on with you were getting twitchy because it'd been like about a week since you bought the PS2 game. And I could tell you were getting the PS2 twitches. Like, I need one.
Yeah, you had them all in different price piles and stuff like that, and it's like, you sort of knew what the prices were. I mean, the disc on this has got a scratch on it. Not as much a scratch as a mark, I should say. I've cleaned it, like, you sort of see it there in the light.
Barely, yeah.
Yeah, I cleaned it up and it'll play. I've got no doubt it'll play. But, like I say, it's just one of them things. Chris?
I'll do booty pickups then.
Go on then. On the way to Booty.
Talking about booty.
Booty.
In one pickup.
I'm sure I got more stuff at the Booty, didn't I? I can't remember what I got now. Do not out.
I think it was this 3 for a £5 for this. You wanted £2 each and I ended up saying we'll do 3 for a £5. And it is Skyrim on the PS3.
Game that Chris will never get round to
I'll
playing.
never get on to playing, but
you've still got Dragon's Crown sealed in the box, so you're not going to play Skyrim.
Isn't this come out on Switch?
I don't know, it's on every other console.
Yeah, so I think I might play it on there if I ever get one.
Fair.
Grand Theft Auto 4, which again I played it originally the first quarter of it. I never finished the game off, so I might eventually one day get around to it.
I like that one. A lot of people didn't like it with Nico in, but I enjoyed it.
And again, another game I hope I get around to playing, because I've been wanting to play it for a long time now. Epic Mickey. I just always thought it sounds cool. Is when you have like a paintbrush. Is it? Is this one? Yeah.
Yeah. You have a paintbrush and like a rubber type action, like a Terps, I think it is.
It always just sounds cool. I'd say so. I've always.
I do play that as well.
I've always fancied picking it up. Is it?
Yeah, you can play as Mickey or the rabbit, whatever the rabbit's called.
Bugs.
No, it's not Bugs Bunny.
Oh, it's him there.
Yeah.
Alright, he must be just a character for the game then, is he?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, like you saying, there's 3 games added to the collection. What else did I pick up? And again, this was another bundle. Picked up a DVD, Spider-Man, the new animated series. Just added to the collection. The complete first season. I don't think I've ever seen this one actually.
Is that the one that's on Disney?
Not at the moment, no. It's Web Warriors at the moment, isn't it? What's on the Disney?
I have seen it.
I like the original one. I love the original one. That's my favourite. That's
I think it's on one of the cartoon channels on Sky.
yeah, but I've never seen that one, so kind of because I think there's another. There's a 4
It's like
altogether.
It's like a animated, like a computer animated almost,
Yeah.
or computer enhanced.
And from the same store, I got Professor Layton and the Curious Village on the DS. Cause that wouldn't do good games. I've played them before on my R4 card. It's quite interesting. I love puzzles and stuff like that. So I thought I'd just get it and the holiday games these, aren't they? I always think.
I've picked it up a few times. I almost bought it from a charity shop the other week for like $1.50 or something. And I put it down because I only had £2 in my pocket, and that was like the second or there was 3 or 4 charity shops in a row, you know. And I thought I'll keep it, and if there's no else, I'll come back.
Yeah. I always think the holiday games, if you're in the car or if you sat like just on a night chilling out. And that's when I got from the same stall. Basically was Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. And again, I only picked that up in case it was worth so much from CEX.
CEX for there.
And I think I kind of pretty much broke even with it, didn't I?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think by the time, if I keep these, that'll pay for them. So I got them for now, kind of thing.
You can't complain with that, like, can you?
No. And then the last bundle I got from there was...
Aye.
To be fair, I didn't even...
Swooped in and took it from us.
Yeah, but I didn't say I want to take it from you. You were still looking.
I wasn't going to get it anyway, but I asked how much it was, and he's like, I'll buy that.
No, I didn't shoot. The fuss us upon it. They was like saying, "Do you want it? Do you want it?" And at the time, I had my daughter with us, so she was getting me twisted about it. So I was a bit stressed out, and I'm trying to like look in the box with her in my arms, just crying, and I like looking in. And anyway, before I get to it, it was a whey for £15. It's a nice, really nice condition, black whey.
You were telling me the black ones cost less than the white ones from CEX.
Why did you do that? I did a search and you get less for a black one than you do for a white one. They're only like daft things.
I would rather have a black one, like.
So would I. But it come with 2 whey remotes. One is boxed. And the thing is, you know, in the gun condition, even look at the baggies. And I've got a bag full of all the paperwork. When people keep all the paper in a bag, you know it's well looked after. There's no box for it, sadly. But yeah.
15 quid, that.
15 quid. I mean, they come with Whey Sport Resort and Whey Sport. So there's 4 quid right there, you know what I mean? You don't get 4 quid there. You don't know what, £8 for a Whey remote?
The plus one
yeah,
is a bit more, I think.
Yeah, well, what's that, £10 plus 40? You got your money back just off these two and there. So they come with Whey Fit and a couple of just dance games.
You got a board as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll probably keep them.
You do like your dance games.
Yeah, for the missus.
Yeah.
So all I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the black one because the black one fits in with my shelf better because my Whey U is black and my PS3 is black. And then I'll probably trade them the other way, so if anything I'll get a bit back. I reckon if I did, I'll probably get, well, I certainly get
quid,
about 50 quid by the time because I think there was a balance board and other stuff and there's a couple of motion pluses with it. Yeah.
Well, Wii's must be a thing, because I bought one the other day for £5.
Yeah, I can't believe
That's
that.
not bad, is it? So, I also bought one last weekend.
I think I just chalked everything up what I got for mine, what I reckon it was going to be worth, and I messaged you and all of a sudden I got a message back a few, like 5 or something.
Yeah.
No, was that the other one you
No,
messaged
that
about?
was the other one. They had it up for 50. And you look, first glance at the games and you think, it's not 50 quid there, like, but there was a few Lego games and Mario Galaxy 2. So there's a tenner for Mario Galaxy 2, and it by the time I worked it out, they wanted 50 for it, and it came to 87, something like that, on vouchers. And I messaged them and said, would you take 30? And they come back with 40, and like, they wouldn't drop from 40 after that. So I bought it for 40 quid and got 80 odd quid's worth of vouchers back. So that's not bad.
Nearly £50 profit, man, innit? You can't.
No, I wasn't.
It's awesome, really.
The thing is, I got it on the Friday and I spent all Friday night cleaning it up, swapping the contacts in one of the remotes out because it was just the usual. The battery had spat its guts all over inside the remote, so I had to swap all them over and clean it all up and everything. So there's a bit of time in it.
Like that's it. When you're looking at Ways as a bundle as a whole, there's not in value wise, is there, to be buying and keeping them? But for CEX, you break them down, you can get a load of. I mean, you break
depending on what the games are. Lego games, kids games, really. Peppa Pig. That's like £6 for a Peppa Pig game.
Like you saying there, though, you Mario Kart and all that kind of stuff. Even the Wii Sports, yeah. I mean,
oh yeah, if you come across a bundle that had
not Wii Sports,
Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Mario Brothers and Mario Kart, you're laughing, aren't you?
The thing is, how much does a Wii trade in for?
I'll get 21 for that boxed one, I think.
Yeah, but one and so on's about what, 16 or something.
15, 16, something like that. Yeah.
You're only getting like £8 for a Wii itself, aren't you?
Oh yeah, the controls are £8 anyway.
The controls are where the money's at.
To be fair, the controls 8, and the nunchucks 160.
Yeah.
So.
And don't you get some daft like a sensor bar and all?
I don't know.
Maybe like £100 or something. But anyway, you're looking like £10 there. So an actual Wii itself's like what, £6? There's no value in an actual computer. It's all the peripherals and all the games where you get the money from.
Anyway, while we're on about CEX, I bought some stuff from CEX. You remember a while ago?
Yeah, we're doing all them now.
I'll do these two first.
Well, you do them, then I'll go through these here, that's all. Don't make me do these and you can finish.
No, I'll do these two first.
And go on then.
Because I bought Golden Axe Warrior from CEX a while ago and it was just shot to bits, like, wasn't it? So I reordered it when it came back in stock, and it came through this time.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Really nice.
With the key part is the instructions, which were a bit crinkled, but I did a old Cojono de Loro trick on it and set an iron about them.
You call them old?
No. It made it nice and flat. I wouldn't say it doesn't look like it's seen a thumb.
Tell you what, I love your math system, like the white squares.
I do like it.
I do,
yeah.
even like the controls. I love the whole.
The instructions.
Yeah, like only white and the thing. It's just a nice.
And then they went to the black
Uniform.
squares with the Mega Drive, didn't they? It was a nice little touch, I thought.
Sweet, nice map, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, that came. I paid 40 for it originally, and then I had
Zelda knockoff.
I paid 40 for it originally. Then I had to pay 45 for that to do a swap. I wasn't too bothered. Plus the 250 postage, and I just got that one by itself because
That's not Gun. I don't know what it is. Look at that there. That's blatant rip off.
yes. I knew I was going to get my money back. You get money back for the postage if you only order one thing and you return that. So, because I knew I was going to return Summit, it went up to 45. From 40 to 45, and they kept it in the shop. I thought they returned it to the original shop. They kept it in the shop. It's in the window now. It's up to 50 quid. It's gone up a tenner since I got the original one.
Crazy, isn't it?
It's yeah. Anyway, that was the first one. I ordered this one as well. This was a bit more expensive. This was £130. It was all credit, like.
It was how much that game?
130.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was.
Well, boxed is 130. I'm not sure what loose cart is.
Boxes always, I think, don't you?
You're ruining me box, Chris. Anyway, this one is
I've broke it.
Book Your Hair on the Nintendo.
I've broke it.
Book Your Hair is a good game, like.
Haven't I?
You have, Chris.
Steady.
Cheers, mate.
Go steady.
How'd you manage to break it like that?
Go steady, you'll break it.
Wait, look, it closes easy. Just don't use your gorilla hands on it next time.
I knew it's expensive. I didn't realise it was that expensive, this game, like.
Well, it came with the sticker from CEX. And it says it's 140. They must have been trying to flog it for 140 in the shop. Well, I got it from online for 130 plus 250 postage. It's like, what's the deal there, like? Yeah. I've noticed they've done it before when I was in Blackpool for, what you call it, Play Blackpool or whatever it is. I went to the CEX in there and they had Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3 marked up as mint, where they just had massive gouges out of the cardboard, and I even went inside and said, look,
Nice.
can you change them from mint to normal? I wasn't going to buy them, it just marked us. But in the shop they had them marked up as mint. Well, I went online to have a look, see if they had any as mint, and I was going to see if they were the Blackpool ones, where they didn't. They would just had them as boxed online. So in other words, if you buy something online you can return it within 14 days. No quibble. But if you buy it in the shop, they won't exchange it for you.
Something there you go.
I know. It's got the instruction, front cover, back cover, there's no in between.
It's a bit of a shame, isn't it?
I know. I was so happy when I saw it when that come out, and then I thought, no. But I don't know. It's better than that, I suppose.
Yeah, it is.
Like I say, that's how you can tell. The box looks a bit faded on it when you compare it to the instructions. Yeah. There's the box, and there's the instructions. It probably doesn't show up the best on there, but it is a bit faded. It's probably CEX had it in the bloody window for God knows how long.
Yeah, no one will buy it for 150 quid.
Yeah. Not cash anyway.
Nice pick back up.
Yeah, I was really happy with it. The box is lovely condition, like, apart from the fading and the big old dirty sticker there that needs some goo gone on there or something. But yeah.
Right, mate, I was down at Scarborough recently, and there's a shop down there called a Gamepad. You've been before, haven't you?
I've been before. I tell you what, I'm going to start opening these, Chris, because these might take a while.
Do you mean?
That one there.
No, leave it.
I'm dying to open them, man, because you're killing us.
Well, anyway, I'll be quick then. I was at the gamepad. I went in and tried to see what games you had, and I picked up 3 games. One, this is why I played that, because I picked it up before. When I seen it, I thought, I'll pick it up, it sounds good. It's Disney's Adventures, the Magic Kingdom. Paid a £5 for it. Top Gun, the second mission, had a £5 on it. And I picked up I must have picked up another game, I don't know. Nes Open for £8.
What did you pay him, 20 like?
I paid 25. It was a SNES game, wasn't it?
I don't know, what was it?
I can't remember now. I knew it was someone else.
Can't remember you getting a Super NES game.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Good shop.
Yeah, it was actually a really good shop. It was very nice.
The fella's canny inside, isn't he?
Yeah. It was a really good shop. I'm going to thing now.
I've already opened this one. This is
right. Tell me what I got.
This is a bulk order from CEX, and it's basically all swaps, loose cards for box games. I think it came at like over 100 quid, 120, 130, something like that altogether, 4 games. It's all just come today. I opened this one because I knew what this was. This was like a Nintendo game, the other 3 Super NES, and I felt the top and it felt suspiciously flat. So I was watching one on eBay and I thought, if that's bad condition, I can get that one on eBay for a bit cheaper anyway. So I'll show you what it is. It is Pro Protector. Oh, it's just, yeah. This will be the second time I've had this. I've bought this. I've already got it anyway, but I haven't got it yet. So I've bought it 3 times now, 4 times now, including the original.
The tops, watch, as I said
the
before.
top's all knackered. Like there's no tag on that side, and that one, look at that. It's just. It must have been sat in a puddle or something like that.
You sold is your good copy, didn't you, for me to trade for watches?
Yeah. So that wants to go back. I haven't opened the others yet. I'm going to open them now. I've been dying, but Chris wouldn't let us because he's a bully.
Right, well, you start on that one. It was Bart's Nightmare. The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare.
Was it?
Yeah, for the SNES.
Oh, cool.
So I bought.
I like these. These are nice and easy to open. These don't take very long.
So anyway, that was 8 and these 2 were 5. So that there was 18. I got them all for 25 anyway. So like say it was spot on deal. I think it knocked about £6 off or something like that. Can't remember what it was then.
That is canny grubby like. But it has the instructions.
Oh, nice, it does.
The instructions are quite nice, like, so I might be keeping them and sending that back.
Now, I've maybe seen about 3 thumbs in that instruction manual.
God, it stinks though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a smoker's. But yeah, there's the instructions. Super Pro Protector.
Is it
What do you want, the instructions? Cart looks alright. But the box, you know, the box isn't too. They put a sticker on the cardboard. Why do that? You know, the box might clean up. Like, I don't know. There's the box anyway. It's the back's. See, it's got a bit of rounding on. That'll iron out. That I'll do a corners. Iron the sides out.
A Cajono.
Yeah. You know, that box isn't too bad, I don't think.
No.
It's just, it looks a bit grubby. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera.
No, phone's going divvy.
I know, it's my son. He wants to he wants to talk to you. And then I've got this one. I hope this is another one, like.
Do you think that's muck, or do you think it's actual fading on the box?
I don't know.
I think it could be muck, that, you know, guy.
That's what I'm thinking. I might get the pledge out and give it a.
Even that in the back there, that's only.
That'll come off.
That surface sticker will come off. You could. I reckon you'll be able to.
I mean, that was only 45, which is a good price for that, I think.
It's got a slight nick in here.
Nah, I'm not bothered about that.
Yeah, but I reckon if you get the spirits out and give that a good rub up and a knife.
Oh, you can't put spirits on that.
No, you have to put that right.
No.
Stop you putting that right, don't then.
I use pledge. You want about this? Alcohol. I don't know what you call it.
Where's your sleeve? I'll chop it.
IPA. And look at that. They've sent something in a box. I know. I'm wondering if this is actually CEX.
If you cut this already loose.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
I see a trade coming up now and then.
Trade. And the last ones. This is a bit of a wishy-washy, CEX Roulette, isn't it? Yeah. Packed it quite nice, like. Oh, they do feel nice, them. Feel a bit light though, for two especially. I'm not optimistic. I don't think there's any instructions in.
Come on, Cav, you're getting me excited now. And I know what you are. Oh, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I think they're lying out nice. That's nice, that,
Yeah,
like.
that's all right,
That
that
is
one, like.
really nice.
That's a nice little box,
that is lovely, that. And it's got the instructions. Hey, I'll show you what the box is. Donkey Kong Country. Oh, I can do it. There we are. Bit of Dave porn.
Some Dave.
I've got some Dave on there. There we are, look at that. That's, they're not mint. These aren't mint. But that box is... There must be something wrong with the cart, or... I mean, even the flaps is nice on that. Yeah, the instructions have got a couple of creases on them. Just at the bottom there. But... You know what? I'm really happy with that. This was like...
You opened that the wrong side there, you know.
No, didn't I? Open the right hand, didn't I?
No, I opened that side, you
Is
opened
it?
that side. Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, who was it I was watching the other day?
Dave.
No, somebody else. He's just come back to YouTube. So some wordplay on Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I can't remember who it was.
It's a nice box, that like.
This next one, you know, the condition's ironable, and it's in the same vein as Donkey Kong Country 2. You can see there's a lot more dentage going on, and I don't know if you can make that out. Nice rounded on the top and on the bottom, bit crushed. There's the instructions. Of course, there's not instructions. You wouldn't expect it to, would you? But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. I think this one was probably around the 40 mark as well. On a whole, I'm happy. Like,
Yeah, that's nice, that one, like.
that is really, I'm really happy with that one.
Let's swap, yeah?
I've opened this the wrong side as well.
Oh,
There's something
God,
wrong with me,
man.
like. It's because they opened already. That's why.
Yeah.
Somebody's already opened them the wrong side.
Yeah,
I love that game. Like, that game is awesome. One of my favourites from my childhood, definitely. Many hours sat playing on that. And kudos to CEX, bubble wrapped it and everything in a box.
See, now the best thing is Gav has his loose cart and his super crowbar detector. So that means I get them off him. And Gav is such a great guy. I want to big you up like a bee, Gav, because what he does is he gives them to me for CEX trade price.
It still makes it. It still makes us feel a bit. It's doing you a favour.
Oh, it is. It's doing me.
Because that's where they'd be going anyway. I would just trade them into CEX. So you are getting them cheap.
Yeah.
But a lot of these people on here would probably go, a true friend would give you them for the cash value.
No. I'll tell you what, I'm saying Donkey Kong, I think I'll be saving, what, £5 to £8 I think on Donkey Kong? To what they buy and sell
I'm
it
not
for,
sure,
or
actually.
even average price. So, to be fair, I'm
A loose cart on Donkey Kong.
a loose cart on Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong 2 you'd probably save more, and Pro Protector 2 you might save a decent amount on.
Right, all that, if you put them on eBay, you could get a lot more. So Gav gives them to me for CEX trade price, and I'm over the moon with that. So yeah, I'd say there's a few games I'll try and have of them. So what
Donkey Kong Country Unboxed is 13 voucher, or they sell for 20. So you're saving £7 there.
Yeah, well, that's if I buy from CEX, isn't it?
That's if you buy from CEX.
Right, so all I'll do is I'll try and see what I've got for trade. I'll take the CEX, get a voucher, and I'll give Gav the voucher.
Well, Donkey Kong Country 2 Unboxed is 16 voucher, and they sell it for 25.
Yeah, so there you go, £9 on that one. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm happy doing that.
Oh, I'm happy to do it for you. Just mean, I'm a lot happier if you actually get the voucher yourself. Because what you used to do is just give us a bundle of tat and
I did
have
say
to go
that this
down.
time. I said, because there was some computers in that, I'll have to trade in this time. So I said, I'll go and get the voucher for you this time. If it's just a game, I don't mind, because you'll go down anyway.
What do you mean you don't mind? You don't mind if I take anything down for you, I'm sure. One time you gave us a pile of PS2 games about that big or something, I'm like, God's sake, man, Chris.
Well, it's what you get for upgrading all the games, isn't it? Well, anyway, I don't know how long went on for there.
Half an hour. Or 40 minutes, maybe. There's a clock up there, you see.
I know, but I forgot what time we started.
1:30, I think we started.
Right, because this camera, it drives crazy when you turn it around, there's no numbers or nothing.
Yeah,
on,
there's a lot of people have new cameras that they all have problems with. Tootie and Coronas, Daz. They've both got the cameras and they're like, I'm going to have to change my old camera.
For this camera got's fine, except that when you turn it around, all the date, the time, everything goes off, so you don't, all you have is a red dot when you're recording.
At least it tells you the red dots there.
Yeah.
You're safe in the knowledge that you're recording.
Right, but anyway, that's our pickups.
Yeah. This one's to go back. It's a pity. It is a pity and it's not a pity because that's 50 quid I can spend on something else now. And I got it for 35 off eBay, I think, something like that. Which has no instructions, but I've already got the instructions for it anyway. So, yeah.
Right, so thanks for watching and we shall see you in the next one.